Hey, what's going on everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another Steve Rising video. And today we have the Wednesday patch notes. We're gonna be going over everything that we have in the patch notes today. And just gonna see what's coming in the new update tomorrow. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. And just like every single week, we have the compensation for the maintenance. Maintenance around the same time for again 200 leaves. Nothing really changing there. Now, the very first thing that we have right here with the live updates is that it looks like we're going to be having a new event, the Iron Medley. The Medley is a collection of 3 casual activities, the Clone Warriors, Tag Team Rumble, and Arsenal Unleash. During the event, the Iron Bar will have 3 new activities. Oh, it's an Iron Bar event. Okay, this is new. We haven't seen anything like that. The Clone Warriors. All players use the daily exclusive character, capture zones, and defeat your opponents to claim victory. There's a new mechanic, Momentum. Capturing zones or defeating opponents grants progress, enter the Momentum stage to gain an overshoe and faster ability region. That's gonna be crazy. Faster ability region and an overshoe? You're about to go off. Tag Team Rumble. Defeat your opponents to win. No teams or loyalty here, so first place had. Oh, really? This is just Rumble? Wait, why is Tag Team? What? Wait a minute. Wait. This is just regular Rumble. Random character. Once defeated, you can switch to a random character. Also, every time that you die, you switch to another character. That's actually kind of cool. Justice Deliver. Once the match is over, the library with the most points will become wanted. First place will gain lower shield and higher movement speed, but those who defeat them will earn additional points. Okay, so you're just gonna put a target on your back when you are the main one, and if somebody kills you, they get more points. New mechanic again, Guilty Gear. Collect sparks of light to gain points, heavy ammo, and ability recharge. And lastly, we have Arsenal Unleash. Use the score. Oh, it's Scorch Cannons. It's the Scorch Cannon game mode. We're just gonna be shooting each other with Scorch Cannons. That's really cool. Powerful Arcaniums, Hive Swords, Volatile Cores. Ha! So it's not just Scorch Cannons. It looks like it's like any of those pickup relics that we might be using in like missions and stuff like that. It seems like they'll be in this game mode. And you're gonna be getting black market coins as a reward. Topological Asinine, Under Defined Incandescent Sheaves, and Overclock Capacitors. The rewards are okay. The black market coins I think are gonna be the main thing, and the one that people are gonna want to get the most out of, because you could make a lot of things happen with black market coins. You can even get like Bon Voyage charms with black market coins. So hopefully they give us a good amount of black market coins. So we have another event, the Lucky Fireteam event. Rally your allies to rejoin the fight and take home tons of prizes. During the event, librarians can invite 2 returning friends who met the requirements to complete the event challenges and earn chances for the fireteam to participate in the Lucky Spin. One member wins, the entire team takes home a prize. The sweepstakes is divided into Lucky Spin and the grand prize portion. A way to get like some in-game rewards, while at the same time, if you invite some friends and they are returning to the game, you have a chance to win an iPhone. The Black Friday deals, of course, can't forget the Black Friday deals. After the maintenance on November 27 all the way to December 4th, so it's only a week, makes sense. 20% off zone. A portion of the items will be available at 20% discount, including the newly added word shaped ornament for the exotic weapon, the Izanagi's Burden, and the Hold Me emote. Random discount zone. Many items will be added to this random discount zone. Light bearers will have 3 chances to draw for a 50% or from a 50 to a 30% discount. The highest discount you draw will be the discount for all the items in this zone. Okay. So these are just random things that will be in that zone. Purchases made during the promotional period will be totaled, reach the specified amount to claim a permanent emblem, Darkness Falls. Oh, we did see the emblem. I think we saw it like on the on a Twitter post that they had. There was one of these. And we have a couple like things that are changing for Iron Bar shifting gates since the medley event is gonna be starting. They reduced the Octane Rag dispenses single shot and volley damage, so that's gonna be doing less damage. The Patronage light attack and charge attack damage that has been reduced as well. They reduced the damage that the Royal Contrabine with the combat sides would do, and they reduced the damage of the Mahamayuri. So a bunch of nerfs to exotics here for PP and PP only. And let's see, we have the rework machine gun Gallows perk. We're changing this original mythic perk, polarized rifling. That one's the one that gives it like more range as you fire the weapon. To now an exotic perk called prosecution. This weapon gradually rains. Okay, so this is the old perk, the one that gives you more range as you're firing the weapon. Now, the new perk is landing final blows. Increases this weapon's rate of fire by 15% until the next reload. Additionally, each final blow landed with the boy projectiles automatically reloads the magazine. Bro! What? It's a crazy perk. And looks like they did the same thing to the Huckleberry as well. They replaced the mythic perk Reincarnation, which will give you like damage bonus as you get kills. Now they gave it its own exotic perk. Final blows with this weapon grab 50% increased damage for 8 seconds, so it's a little bit higher than Reincarnation. It stacks up to 6 times, and once this buff duration ends, one stack will be lost every 2 seconds. So unlike Reincarnation, where you use everything at once whenever the timer runs out, you're gonna lose these stacks gradually on the Huckleberry. So it'll be a little bit easier to keep the buff up, and you essentially always have a buff on the weapon, so you're always doing more damage with your Huckleberry. It's 100% a buff to the Huckleberry, not only because the buff lasts longer, but also it takes a lot more time to actually lose the whole thing. Especially if you really like stack it up all the way up. This always gonna have some extra damage, always allowing the weapon to be better. It seems like they also adjusted the Catalyst 1, since before you used to use upgrade your Reincarnation. Now the damage bonus granted from final blows is increased from 15 to 20%. Landing a final blow while stacks of the cane instantly restores stacks to the quantity they were at when the decay started. Wait, what? Oh, wow. So if your stacks of the cane and you have this catalyst ban, you immediately get back to the point that you were at when the stacks start decaying. So if you were at max stacks and they're decaying slowly but you get a kill, you immediately shoot up the mats again. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good upgrade. If it actually works like I think it does. And lastly, we have the fixed issues. Fixed an issue in which the auto-loading holster and its upgraded version will require switching weapons to take effect for the first time. Fixed an issue in which borrowed Umeko's helmet would display incorrectly. Fixed an issue in which moving too fast while a door was closing will cause light barriers to be unable to turn back. Fixed an issue in which the knockback mechanic will cause incorrect positioning in Glimmer Heist. And lastly, the unstuck loading time has been changed to 20 seconds. So, everybody doing the unstuck stuff, it looks like took a bit of a nerf. Some people don't abuse unstuck, use over and over again. But overall, things that I didn't expect, definitely the event. Like starting, and also the weapon reworks essentially to both the Huckleberry and the Gallows. The Gallows one seems crazy. I definitely want to try out the Gallows. I also have my Huckleberry upgraded, so we're definitely going to be testing out the Huckleberry. And we're just going to be taking a look at all these like buffs tomorrow. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.